What's up? Hope y'all doing well. I'm not even gonna waste your time. Let's just get right into it. So for the chords, basically anything works. Just make sure you add a ton of sevenths and ninths and whatnot, so it doesn't sound too bland. You know what I mean? Toss in a couple boomers. Make a drum riser with the high cut like slowly getting raised like this, basically. Put your chords on a synth thing with the cutoff slowly being raised. Never forget the snaps. Make this pattern on basically any instrument. And guess what? You're slowly gonna raise the cutoff. Yay! Make a lead. And layer it. Oh, by the way, see how I add these things here? If you like play it with the song, it'll basically add like vibrato. And once you got your lead, you're basically going to record. Just do this thing basically. Then you're gonna merge these. Don't forget to add a ton of reverb. Throw in some risers. And then basically right before everything comes in, you're gonna add like, I don't know, this is just my preference, but you could just add like 4 random sounding things. I don't know, I think it sounds good. So for the actual drop, you're gonna layer a ton of basses. And never forget the sub bass. You can never forget that one. And you're also gonna layer a ton of chords. Like a ton. Merge them all of them. Well, only the chords. Don't merge the synths with the bass, because that will screw everything up. Then merge the bass with the bass. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. Then you're gonna add a little white noise. Add a high string in the background. You're gonna want to make this weird little, I don't even know how to describe it, laser, I guess, synth thing that hits on every like downbeat or what, I don't even know, but basically just pull up any lead, or I mean I pulled up a bass because I like the breaking bass, and throw a ton of like, throw some reverb, throw some distortion, throw some glide on it, so that way like when you play it, it like does that little, you know what I mean? And throw a little one down there so that it like, I don't know, does a little pitch fall. I am adding this for like background, I guess. Just some ambience. Make an arpeggio. I use the arcade synth. So like for the kick and snare, I just like sliced up 3 of the kicks from the loops and then 2 snares, and I added a ton of reverb to the snares. Add some like reverse kicks in there too. Add all that hi-hats, rides, white noise. Okay, so it's pretty annoying, but you're gonna want to merge basically anything that has any reverb so that you can leave like this dead space after the snare, like this. And then you're gonna put like your growls and all that other stuff there. So for the growls and such, basically most of the stuff from the Chromium Fray pack's pretty good. There's some good ones from Edges and Angles. Like the ones I like a lot are like Liquid Gold and like Urban Grunge, Scream Bass, I think is what it's called, Scream Bass. There's a decent amount of good ones. But like what you're gonna want to do after you pick whatever your bass is you're gonna want to have it on pitch, and you're gonna basically just do something like this. Oh wait, whoops, down an octave. Or I don't know. Just like change the pitch while it's going, and it'll sound really cool. Garageband doesn't have a slap bass, which is pretty annoying. So like whenever I want to use it, I just basically chop up one of the Apple loops, this specifically the down with it slap bass, and make it fit whatever I want. And also like feel free when you're making your growls and everything, like it doesn't only have to be bass, you can add other stuff. Like I added risers and like this, like this, you know what I mean? Feel free to add a ton of other stuff. Lastly, I guess, is you want to add like these parts where like the note repeats. So it kind of gives it like a glitchy vibe, I guess. Like this is what I did. after following all those easy, super duper simple steps that could be reduced if GarageBand lets you have more than 20 tracks, you should get something like this.